Do, 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 do. All right. Another stock from that I got from the HMMJ, the Marijuana Index ETF. Just trying to scope out the whole field. The sector is in a stage 2. The industry is in a stage 2. And just that sector as a whole, viewed through HMMJ ETF stage 2. So I'm going to keep digging out, see what are going to be the next ones, the next cannabis stocks that are in a stage 2 or that are affiliated with that sector that we could play with in early stage 2 to have the best risk to reward ratio and not get too far into the advance. All right. Here is GW Pharmaceuticals on symbol info, NASDAQ, healthcare, biotechnology, medical research, GWPH. So what do I have here? Zoom, move. Oh. Don't be afraid to move your chart. Right here. Seems to be, there was a nice bottom formation here. Broke out, came back. Okay, this is more where we are now. Whoa. 12-month moving average going upwards. Price action on top of the 12-month moving average. Sideways move. Right here was the bounce with the wick going through that 12-month moving average, but the price action getting sucked back up. So the sellers were in control during the month, almost up here, and then the buyers said, back up to previous support. And now what do we do? Bounce off that and going to retest breakout levels 160, 163. If we have a monthly candle close, because I'm applying my chart trading framework on the higher trend, just to make sure when we zoom in on the weekly that we have the higher trend in our favor. Make sure those pullbacks stay pullbacks and don't reverse. All right, what are we here? So target 193. A close above 163. Maybe a little lower. Above 162, 163, and then we have that target all the way up here. So that's pretty sweet. We know that the monthly is in our favor. Stage 2 breakout. Stage 2, more of a classic chart pattern up here. Oh, what happened to my line? It's gone. Okay, here it is. All right, so zoom in, zoom. All right, what do we have here? Oh, sorry. There you go. Something I could deal with. Stage 2. Continuation. Lots of it. This is pretty volatile. There's no crazy stage 2 where up here you had it. Sideways move. Then you would have exited here. Would have entered right here. See those candles? Always look at the volume. I look at the volume first, and then I could draw a line. Like, I don't want to say always, but a lot of the times you have closes above horizontal breakout lines, and then you just check if you have everything. Remember this, the Mansfield indicator here compared to the SPX. So Stan wants to make sure we're outperforming the index. But it also highlights green if the 30-week average, if the price is above the 30-week average and it's inclining. Check. These are all underlining checks of trend. And even if you didn't have all that, just look at the moving average. You'll see where the trend is. And after that, probably exited quite closer to the break of 30-week average. Maybe there's a trend line violation. Or even here on the pullback right here. Price action goes up, goes down. Price action starts going back up. You move your sell stop below here, the trader's way, investors below 30-week moving average. And here you could confirm the V shape in the underperforming, then starting to get back on the good track. That means that bottom or that pullback is done. And after that, you would have been triggered here on the way back down here. The investor's way, the trader's way. Investors, your sell stop would have been moved up to close here, and you would have exited right here. All right, that's cool. A little refresh on Stan Weinstein once you're in the trade, but a lot of details in the book. Stageanalysis.net, lots of information there. And you could always poke next big trade with his crazy-ass screener. You get a good sense of all the stages, the number of stocks in the stages per market, per sector, and it's part of Stan's force true approach. You got to make sure everything's aligned, guys. All right, where am I now? Stage 2. See, look here, the volume. Candle breaking out above. It started here. Candle breaking out above horizontal resistance. Right here. This one here. But if you didn't like the volume, then the next one confirmed it. Up, side pullback. Yeesh, not good. Going back into stage 3 territory. And then here we are today. Here we are. Where's my line? Pull back on the 3-week average. Explosion. Look at that crazy volume. And here's another level of resistance. Went through and then went through this one. If it closes above this level, that's a confirmed stage 2 continuation. Look at that crazy volume for the week. And if we wanted details, look at that. So it started, is that Monday? Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Started this week. Oh, red candle. Scary, right? That's not good. Well, just barely closed red. So what you could do, you could zoom in on the 4-hour, get some detail, and look at that. Green on the way up, pull back, contracting volume, very healthy, and then green. So you could always zoom in on time frames to get details about any candle, see how it's split up. Was the green volume? Is it red volume? So you could change your confidence so you don't judge. And that's probably why computers or maybe bots or automatic traders, what they can't do is maybe they can't do this, or probably harder to program to be able to drill down. Okay, there's this candle, but this candle, there's nuances, there's context. And if you zoom in, then you say, okay, I see the volume on the pullback was light. That's good. We're still in stage 2. And I guess I have to do that for every single candle. Wow. So humans, and it's the fun, right? Why remove the fun or the pleasure of trading? I don't get it. It's always better to trade. You have to like what you do, and then after that, the rest will follow, guys. So that's it for GWPH. Stage 2, man, and that's crazy volume. All right, ciao.